I am Esther, once known as Hadassah, a Jewish orphan who became Queen of Persia. My story? Well, it's one of God's most unexpected works.
Our tale begins in Susa, the winter capital of the vast Persian Empire. Here, in the reign of King Ahasuerus, also known as Xerxes, a story of courage, faith, and divine providence unfolds.
Remember, my children, God often works through the most unexpected people to save his chosen ones.
But Uncle Mordecai, how will we know when God is working?
Sometimes, little one, we don't know until we look back. Now run along home, it's getting late.
Hear ye, by decree of King Ahasuerus, all beautiful young virgins are to be brought to the palace.
Uncle, I'm afraid, what if they take me?
Esther, listen carefully. If they choose you, you must not reveal your people or your kindred. Trust in the Lord, for he has a plan.
You there, girl? What's your name, Beans?
I am Esther, sir.
There's something different about this one. Very well, Esther, come with me.
Tomorrow, when the king is alone, we'll strike.
Yes, Ahasuerus will fall and we'll seize power.
Haggai, I must speak with you urgently.
What is it, Esther?
I've overheard a plot against the king's life. We must warn him, but it must seem as if the information came from a reliable source.
You're as wise as you are beautiful, Esther. Come, we'll arrange for the king to hear this news.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Who would have thought that eavesdropping could be a godly skill? I suppose the Lord works in mysterious ways, and through nosy handmaidens.
All hail Queen Esther, chosen by King Ahasuerus to rule at his side.
Rise, my queen, and take your place beside me.
Thank you, my king. May I serve you and our people well, and may I never trip over this impossibly long train.
Haman, approach. Your loyalty has not gone unnoticed. From this day forward, you shall be above all princes in the kingdom.
My king honors me beyond measure. I live to serve. You there, why do you not bow?
I bow only to God, not to men.
You dare defy me? Who are you?
My lord, that is Mordecai, a Jew.
It's not enough to punish one man. I will destroy all his people. O great king, there is a certain people scattered abroad in your kingdom. Their laws are different from those of every other people, and they do not keep the king's laws. It is not in the king's interest to tolerate them.
What do you propose?
If it please the king, let a decree be issued for their destruction. I myself will pay 10,000 talents of silver into the royal treasury.
The ring is yours, and the silver. Do with the people as you see fit.
Do not think that because you are in the king's house, you alone of all the Jews will escape. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance will arise for the Jews from another place, and you and your father's house will perish. And who knows whether you have not attained royalty for such a time as this? Oh, Uncle Mordecai, how right you were. God works through the most unexpected people. But can he truly work through me? I'm just a girl who learned to navigate palace politics, not part the Red Sea. Lord, if I am to die, let it be in service to you and your people. I suppose this is what Atlas felt like, carrying the world. Though I doubt he had to worry about his eyeliner smudging. I could almost hear Mordecai's voice in my head. Remember, Esther, God often works through the most unexpected people. I just hoped he wasn't expecting too much from this unexpected queen. Lord, give me strength. And maybe make those spears a little duller if you don't mind.
Esther, what brings you here uninvited? What is it, my queen? What would you request? Even up to half the kingdom, it shall be given to you.
If it pleases the king, let the king and Haman come today to the banquet that I have prepared for him.
Now, Queen Esther, what is your petition? It shall be granted you. And what is your request? Even to half of the kingdom, it shall be done.
If I have found favor in your sight, O king, and if it pleases the king, let my life be given me as my petition, and my people as my request.
Your life? Your people? What do you mean?
For we have been sold, I and my people, to be destroyed, to be killed, and to be annihilated.
Who is he? And where is he? And where is he who would dare to do such a thing?
The adversary and enemy is this wicked Haman. The adversary and enemy is this wicked Haman.
Will he even assault the queen in my presence, in my own house?
Your Majesty, Haman has erected a gallows 75 feet high at his house. He meant it for Mordecai, who saved the king's life.
Hang him on it.
My king, if it pleases you, let another decree be written, reversing the orders of Haman.
It shall be done as you say, my queen.
Let these days be remembered and celebrated throughout every generation, in every family, every province, and every city. These days of Purim should never fail to be celebrated by the Jews, nor should the memory of them die out among their descendants.
You were right, Uncle. God does work through the most unexpected people.
And in the most unexpected ways, my dear.
And so ends my story. Or perhaps it's just the beginning. After all, who knows what unexpected things God has in store for each of us? All I know is, I'll be ready. And I'll try to keep my eavesdropping skills sharp, just in case.